my shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
This live stream is brought to us by a great interview, great person, great friend, glorious life on wheels. Now that's a channel you all need to go check out because you won't be disappointed there. Go check her out.
What's up? Right, what's it today?
No, but normally I say something, so this time I caught her off guard. Just wait. All right, howdy, folks. Yeah, I'm not with it today.
Are you
We'll get to that in a minute. Howdy, Lee. First one in here today. Desert Adventures in Arizona, the first member in here today. 90 degrees. It's 97 right now with a high of 99. Yesterday we hit 104.
Yep.
Moon over Miami, howdy. Oh, Misha, howdy, Misha Lee. Moon over Miami, howdy. Crystal Adventures, howdy. Jeffrey Johnson, howdy. Another member, Naj, howdy. Mary Jones,
hey,
howdy. Good to see you, Mary. Hope you're feeling better. And okay, yeah, I am under the influence of a muscle relaxer from last night, so I'm kind of that's me today. I hate taking pills. Gosh, I hate taking them, but I had to last night because I was pretty sore when by the end of the day come around, and it wasn't. We got both our two front solar panels. We got them mounted on the roof now.
They're mounted.
That was a lucky thing that happened. But they're mounted. The one on the driver's side was easy. I was standing on Bobby. You used Bobby as a ladder. That was great. The problem was when I got to the passenger side one, the clam was still in the way, so I couldn't use Bobby. So Tim and Gracie from CRV stopped by. We loaded the firewood up. Well, Tim did, and we took it over to our storage building for next fall. And then we stopped by and got an expandable ladder.
Mm-hmm.
And
65 here in Indiana. You're in Indiana, Crystal?
Wow, you're in our home base state.
Yep.
So climb the ladder. Hey, Catherine Cook, howdy. Say,
I'm moving over Miami. He wishes I was rough on him. No.
Did Tim come in here? I don't see CRV.
I didn't see it. I didn't see CRV.
We don't see CRV.
Not yet.
Yep, got there last night. So there's CRV.
There he is.
Howdy, Tim. Oh, there, right there.
Oh, didn't see him.
I'm sore.
He's paying for it.
Not so much sore now. It's just I'm dead. I take a muscle relaxer.
He's done the whole time.
I was fine. It's just being up on that ladder and the way I had to drill the holes. It just, oh my gosh.
Did you remember your meds?
Yes.
He went to the bathroom 4 times and kept forgetting to take his meds.
I forgot to even get dressed.
Yeah. He was gonna show up on the live in his boxers, everybody.
No, I wouldn't have done that. I'd have been fine if I would have stood up.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're up there. I think I'm going to call it quits on the solar for now. Other than I got a loose one up there yet. I think I'm just going to put it where it was originally, and then worry about these other 3 next fall, getting them up there because I have to get more Unistrut stuff. And that I get $51 for an 8-foot piece of that.
You got to go to Yuma beginning of the month.
Yeah, when we get down to Yuma, I'm going to price it down there.
Probably cheaper. There's what?
I got
Home Depot.
I got a plan. Yeah, what are you doing?
See what
you don't need to look at that, huh? Or it's called old age. Apparently.
Yeah.
Good luck at your doctor's appointment, Jeffrey. But I think I'm going to build a unistrut frame in the back and set 2 panels on that. I'll have this will work. We're going to be able to have all 6 1500 watts up there.
Hey, Dubstep Sneak. I wish we had a Menards here. There ain't none. We're in Arizona.
Oh my gosh, we do. We miss Menards. We love Menards.
We have a Home Depot down in Yuma.
Yep.
I don't think there's a Lowe's.
If we were to take the rooftop off, we could get 2,000 watts up here. But we're leaving it on, so it's going to be 1,500 watts. But that'll be fine.
Misha's going to Menards later. Yeah, we love Menards, but there ain't none out west.
None.
Not out in this state, anyhow.
Yep, save big money at Menards. And everything there is basically made in the United States.
Yeah.
Most of everything.
Most.
There's a Home Depot and a Lowe's down in Yuma. So
The only thing we got here is the hardware store in town. They didn't have the length you needed. 48. They had a 4 foot.
they were inch and a quarter by inch and a quarter
Go
by.
back chat. You're clicking on
I'm
stuff.
looking for something. It was inch and a quarter by inch and a quarter, 6 foot.
Yeah.
And for unistrut, that's what we're talking about right here. That piece right there is inch and a half by inch and a half, 8 foot long, and I gave $51 for that at Ace Hardware.
Yeah.
But I had to have it, so I wasn't happy about it, but I had to have it. But I lucked out the way I don't plan and draw things out.
He can't.
I just can't do it. Lowe's gives 10% miller discount. Lots of ex-military employed there too. Oh yeah, that is right. Basically, what I was going to do was mount the unistrut to the roof under the panel, and then have it attached to the side of the panel. Well, it kind of fell out of my hand and flipped around, and it fell a way that I didn't think it was going to work. But now it's on the outside. It comes out and then goes up to the panel. So I basically made
a bigger Z bracket.
Yeah, 4 bigger Z brackets. It's all going to be in a video, so you'll see. It was just luck. I mean, I was amazed. Even Tim was amazed.
Hardly any swear words went into Bob.
Except over here on the passenger side.
Except for this side. Because he couldn't. He'd walk on the trunk of Bobby, hooking up the other one.
Like rebates and free spending. Yeah, me too. But man, $51 for that. I can't get over it. Ivan K, howdy. Here at the lake.
You finally got to your lot?
No, not boating weather yet. I believe, going green mom, howdy. I believe I get a 5% Lowe's with my Lowe's card. Oh, we ain't got a Lowe's card.
You sure about that?
But when we get to the park, within the next day or two, we are going to just set the other 3 on the ground. I can work on it in the park, but it might be getting a little too hot by then. And like I said, I really need to get more unistrut and build a box.
A rack system.
A rack up. The problem back here is the luggage rack, which I can take off. It's junk. It ain't junk, but you can't use it.
I wouldn't put no luggage up there.
When we were putting them on in the RV park, when we were putting them on in the RV industry, their screws on them were only like this big. Don't use your luggage rack up there.
Or if you're going to, get you some bigger screws.
Yeah, go through and change all the screws on them. Maybe not nowadays. I don't know. This is an 82, but when we were doing it, they're just little tiny screws. That's all that's in them. They're just there for looks. They're not there to hold anything. But the stink pipes, Honey's got 2 stink pipes.
Yeah. Kitchen has one, and in the bathroom.
And they stick up about that far. So I have to build a little unistrut frame to get up over top of them, and then I can have 2 of them in the back side by side. Yeah. Right now I can only put 1 back there on the roof, but it's got to be sideways. And that's probably what I'm going to do that anyway. Home Depot can sign you up for the veteran discount.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Flagstaff, we did a lot of Lowe's shopping, remember? For little bits of parts that we did up there. I don't remember why we
Home
went in.
Depot.
We went to Lowe's too.
Yeah.
But back home, when we're back in Indiana, and if we got projects, we go to Maynard's.
Menards.
I call it Maynard's.
Some people don't know what you're talking about.
But Menards, because like our coating for the roof came from Menards. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Nick P.
Hey, Nick P.
Howdy, Montreal, Canada.
So,
Awesome.
you know, and there was something else we did when we did it. We got the stuff from Menards for the rig.
Whenever we get a chance, we'd go to Menards. I used to pronounce it too.
Maynard's.
She does. She knows how to say it. She just calls it that. But just in case nobody knew what she was talking about.
I call Menards Maynard's. Maynard's.
But gosh, I wish there was one out here.
I miss it. Well, like the mobile home stuff.
It's called Maynard's. They're so much cheaper and
mobile home stuff. A lot of times you can work it through with an RV.
yeah.
The roof coating, hence we got a 5-gallon bucket of the almost like a rubber
Maynard's.
Maynard's, yep. And we gave what, $80 for the bucket, which is normally $100 something, and we got it at Menards.
As big of a sponsor as they are in NASCAR and other racing series, and that it surprises me that they're not all over the country.
Yep.
What's the deal with Menard? He'll build one here in Quartzsite, please. Like they're watching.
Yeah. The problem, like our bathroom, it doesn't have your normal shower walls. It only goes halfway up, and the rest is wallpaper. We went to Lowe's because we were wanting to just buy, the shower paneling, one paneling, because it probably only takes one piece of panel for the shower wall.
National Honor Society work.
Well, Lowe's looked at us like we were stupid. What? Oh, we got it over there. No, that's a whole surround.
We had the smartest plumbing guy in our Lowe's, but he's gone now.
He retired. Yeah. No, I don't need a.
You have a great day, Jeffrey.
Yep. I don't need
Safe
a whole
travels to you
tub
too,
surround.
Good luck at your doctor.
Yep. And the guy goes, "Well, what do you mean?" I said, "It's for an RV. I want just the panel, one, not the whole surround. We don't carry that." I was like, "Okay." We know Menards has it.
A lot of times you mention RV and people run the other direction.
I said, "You used to carry just the paneling to put in showers. One piece of paneling for if you wanted to do the whole bathroom."
That's the fun part, going green, Mom. See, that way you cover the whole store. She hates it when we go into Menards. I'm in the spending mood.
We're there for not 1 hour. We're there 4 hours, people. I usually try to find one of their lawn chairs to sit down. Just come get me when you're done.
Yep, I love that store.
But we were going to put...
Start a petition.
Yeah.
Bring a Menards to Quartzsite.
We were going to repanel the top part of the shower in the bathroom because there's none there. Hey, around Daryl.
Hey, howdy.
The only one that had it was Menards, and we never did get back to it.
Hey, I got a bottle of water.
There you go, Ron. Don't you dare. Go ahead, see what I do to you. You have a black eye when I'm done with you. That's the only place you black.
I will have video evidence and lots of witnesses.
I still owe you for jacking my jaw.
Huh?
When you hit opening that.
That was 3 years ago, and
And then he hits me with the extension
cord
cord and charger. I owe you more than that.
What? Let's see. What state?
I don't know. We go to
place like Black Friday shopping. Man, I never gave that a thought. Black Friday at Menards, I'd be in trouble.
Oh man, we have more stuff that we don't need. But yeah, because we don't need a standard tub surround, shower, and we only want one piece of paneling because that's probably what messing with me ponytail. We only need probably one piece of paneling just to do the tub. Because it ain't very big, you know. But why they only put it up halfway and not the rest, I don't know. Our travel trailer had full, just separate panels, remember? But they didn't do it in this one.
Yeah, they went all the way up to.
Yeah, all the way to the ceiling. Not here. We got wallpaper.
So today I'm just going to relax till it cools off. Get up there, screw that other solar panel down. They're not even hooked up yet. I might
Wait till we get to
wait
the
till we get
car.
to the park. 98 degrees now.
Probably load the car up the rest of the way tonight too, huh?
Maybe we'll see. Depends on how this pill hangover I have does. I hate pills. I'm gonna run into Goodwill, but they'll just still be playing the live stream. Oh, that's another store where I get in trouble at. Her especially.
I like thrift store shopping.
Yes, they got a nice Goodwill in Yuma.
That's where we got our comforter that matches honey.
Got the honey comforter.
Yep.
Good
Hey.
Rambler, howdy howdy.
I don't know, back home our Goodwills wasn't set up this good. This one is actually pretty well organized for a Goodwill.
See, I like to shop and go down the aisles. Start at the beginning, go down the aisles, each and every one, and then come up to the register. Not her. She goes over here to this aisle, then over here to that aisle, then down back to the back of the store to that aisle, then back over here to this aisle, and then oh, I forgot this. I got to go back over here. Then we got to go back over to the. I hate that. I like just going up and down, just in case I forgot something and see. So, oh yeah, we need that here.
Cookies.
Cookies, yeah, cookies.
Yeah.
PSV Odyssey, howdy howdy.
Little Debbie cakes.
Definitely.
He sneaks them in the cart. Thinks I won't
They
notice.
fall off the shelf.
Yeah.
Stalkers need to do their job a little bit better and keep that stuff from falling.
So now when I order online, he can't throw nothing in the cart.
That sucks. That does suck.
But yeah.
I've talked to the stalkers and they just don't care. They just stack it to where when the cart gets there, it falls right in. Nothing you can do. Cloudy today and raining. And they keep deleting my comment. I have to leave one word. Remember the old saying? I remember that. I'm in Saskatchewan. We only got my place at the lake. Now I'm dealing with transmission. Jeez, it's always something, ain't it, Avon?
Wow.
Avon, where the hell did that come from? Ivan.
Thinking of Ava Potterfield?
I don't know. This is pills. Pills at work. That's
Yeah, you gotta know just to shut up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now I do what because it's hotter out. I'll order online so we can get down there and get back because of the dogs. So we're not taking so long. At least we know that But when we're in the RV park, hopefully everything stays good and I can go down with them.
I can do that at Harding's, which is basically the only store I go to. I never heard of Harding's. The water refills there. The store only needed center aisles, main groceries are ordered on. That's about all we do now is pick up.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah.
Because, he'll go to Tractor Supply, get their big.
I think it is an old Marine saying.
But shit, like, like you went last time because, there's nobody here. We got solar on the ground. Anybody can just pick up and go. So I'm here.
Well, it's not that. I don't care about the material items. I don't. When we're not here. They can take everything we got. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's these dogs I don't like being left here by themselves. Something happens, they can't get out.
Yeah.
That's my main concern are the dogs. I don't care about anything else.
Yeah, but when we go into the RV park, I can go
We got people,
we got
people around
us.
Rescue the dogs if needed to be. Like I said, I don't care about all this stuff around us. It's these two dogs.
Yeah, and we didn't, with the heat too, we didn't know, the solar, was it going to stay running so the AC?
I'm afraid of a fire breaking out or, it's just something that could happen that somebody needs to be around for the dog.
Yeah. But but I still like
Harding's is a little grocery store in Bristol, Middlebury, and a couple of places.
Never
I've
heard of
never heard of them. And we lived up there for 5 years.
But I'll do the online order for Walmart, but we still got to go into Tractor Supply for the dog food.
We could order that online and pick it up too, I think.
Yeah.
But that's another store I can get in trouble in.
Yeah.
TSC, Tractor Supply Company.
I don't even know.
Let's see. I know that same happens. What are you doing?
Want to see when calendar?
Calendar?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I am.
We may not need dog food this month.
Probably not.
They haven't even got to the 50-pound bag.
No, and there's still food in there.
And there's still food in there yet, huh?
You're like, what?
We're talking about my food? Gosh, I still smell that yogurt. I don't. She loves yogurt. She ate your yogurt today for breakfast. But
Strawberry yogurt.
I can't stand yogurt. I
The
can't
dogs
stand
love
the
it
smell of
too.
yogurt. Yeah, the dogs love yogurt. The only yogurt I like is frozen chocolate ice cream. No, now
You acknowledged her. I didn't.
But she's staring at you.
I know what she's staring at.
Stay right there.
But we can go down this time, maybe see if they got that bar down there at Lowe's or Home Depot. We can look online too. That way we don't, because it never fails. Walmart's are on this side. The Lowe's we went to was on this side of you. We were all over that day.
Something less and more expensive. Their dog food's cheaper at TSC.
Yeah,
We get the retriever green bag. I don't. It's chicken something.
mini chunks. They
Yeah.
like the mini chunks.
Mel just made me a giant smoothie, 1 liter.
They're itty
That is
bitty.
a giant smoothie.
They're little bitty bites. Lucy likes them.
So I got a whole bowl of this crap, Mom. I don't want that.
She acted like she wanted it. But yeah.
Get a little pungent in the trash hours later. We can kill it. Yeah. She opened that up and started eating it, and the smell came all the way over here to the side where I was at. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's why I don't like yogurt.
payback.
I can't get past. Because yogurt ain't it spoiled food?
It's spoiled milk. So is your cheese.
Spoiled milk.
So is your cheese.
Yeah, cheese is a little different.
He don't like yogurt anyway. But see, it's called payback for when he sits there and eats a bunch of pickles and comes up going, give me a kiss.
Onion.
Onions don't bother me. It's your pickle breath.
Mm.
I don't care for pickles.
You should dip a pickle in the yogurt.
Ew.
No video completely back on where you're still building George. Chico? Who George? Who George? I'm looking. Is the G sneak in here?
Uh-uh. But
Hiking with Jackie Boy. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
so yeah. Homemade is left. I don't mind it. The dogs, they can't wait for me to get it open.
I mind it.
Moose just loves the yogurt.
Like I said, the only yogurt I love is frozen chocolate yogurt because it's like ice cream, and it don't smell like yogurt, don't taste like yogurt. Oh gosh,
It's good for your stomach.
yeah, there's other ways that are and things that are different and good. For your
Yeah,
stomach.
there's a different process. I don't remember how my dad would make cottage cheese from
Any
milk.
yogurt for breakfast messes with my stomach. I can't eat yogurt. Period. It messes with my nose, so I can't get past the smell of it, and the spoiled, rotten taste of it. To me, it's like, oh, no, people eat this crap. No,
We had peanut butter yogurt.
peanut butter yogurt. Yuck.
I I think
That,
Tiana.
and whoever invented that needs smacked upside the head because
I
it's got a good little taste of peanut butter, and then it smacks you with that yogurt taste. Boom.
Backing on to bathroom, I will be building a solar house for the electronics starting next week. Oh, okay.
That's what we were going to do at the house if we'd kept it.
But this goofy here, because, it says peanut butter yogurt. Oh, I like that. It's got peanut butter. Right? Tiana starts giggling because she bought it. She goes, Dad ain't gonna like it. I said, what? She goes, Dad ain't gonna like it. Oh, and chocolate. There was chocolate yogurt. And he goes, I like that too. Tiana goes, no, he ain't. So she's sitting there waiting for her dad to put that first spoon and bite in his mouth. And he gets a spoon, and then the look. And then he looks at it. And he looks at us. And he looks at Tiana. Runs to the sink, spits it out. But
You
yeah.
got an off-grid channel, Fearless Rambler? I did not know that. We will have to find it and check it out.
Yep. So yeah. He didn't like the peanut butter yogurt or the chocolate. But Tiana let him bite it just to get even with her dad for
Green
pranks.
Mom didn't know about the second channel either.
Yeah.
Yeah, and cheesecake. I don't like cheesecake except peanut butter cheesecake. And there's still a little bit of that spoiled taste in the cheesecake for peanut butter, but I can get by that.
Yeah. And he liked the
Small
Oreo
channel.
cheesecake. The
And
Oreo.
Oreo cheesecake.
Yeah.
The regular cheesecake, nope.
Autumn will make him a peanut butter cheesecake, and he just goes nuts for it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like peanut butter is the yogurt.
He didn't like the chocolate either.
Gosh, or the chocolate. No. That was a horrible trick to play.
And this girl here would the clearance things of the candy after Halloween, the little Hershey bars, the little Reese cups. She'd buy these in the bags and hide them in the back of the freezer because he wouldn't look.
Yeah.
And if he was good, she might pull out a small Ziploc baggie, throw some in the fridge
I think
for
you
him.
would like Q yogurt.
I eat all kinds of yogurt.
Yes, that's the truth.
It took me a while to get used to the Greek yogurt, but once I got used to it, it didn't bother me. I like to buy the plain and then add my own, like frozen strawberries, the banana chips, whatnot in there.
Whatnot.
Yeah, whatnot. I did discover though that the what is it, berry melody that you can buy frozen? Yeah, don't go good.
And some of that yogurt looks like suntan lotion or lotion. It's lotion, period. We have a new engine, but not sure when it's going in. Homer hasn't said it. Nice. Hopefully you guys can make it down here next winter because we really, really miss you.
Yep.
I can't do Greek. No, definitely not Greek. Oh,
I
tried that one time, and that's worse than regular yogurt.
I had to. My cousin showed me the trick. You buy the plain and then you add your own like fresh fruits to it.
New
Then
channel,
it's not
separate
bad.
vacation goods. It's almost. It is. All right, we'll be right back. We got to redo this. Thank you, man.
Yep.
This weekend for
We
sure.
went too far.
We're rocking in the wind.
Awning's still out. Down a little further. Wrong way.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back right after this.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
I was just checking the wind. We're rocking in the wind. But 13, highest going to be 15 mile an hour gust all the way to 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're good to go. We're good to go. Anyway, we were watching TV last night. I got a question. Was the Toys That Built America? No. It was Modern Marvels on YouTube. Modern Marvels. It's a History Channel show. Then they were doing some toys, vintage toys and that, like Play-Doh and Slinky. The Slinky one caught my attention. Did you know they make 25,000 to 30,000 Slinkies a day at the Slinky factory? Now, my question is, where are they selling these 25 to 30,000 Slinkies a day? That let's say a normal work week, if they don't even do a night shift. But I'm kind of curious on the numbers on this. I should have figured this out last night. So let's just go with 25,000 times 5 times 52. That's 6,500,000 Slinkies a year. Who's buying all the Slinkies? But thanks for the link to his channel, Going Green Mom. So get over there and give it a sub. Are you back? Okay. Go over there. Go. Give me your dish. What's your dish? No. Say hi, Lulu. Say hi. No. Go. What are you so excited for? Oh. But that blew my mind when I heard them numbers. I was like, wow. And I know our kids had like 4 or 5 of them. So. Bought my nephew a Slinky to get free shipping on his birthday present this year. $3.09 was cheaper than $6.99 shipping. I got a message from my brother. He played with it for hours, and they don't. I know. I play with the kids, Slinky. Have indoor steps. Slinky. I forgot the rest of it. And it was invented by accident. A spring fell over, and it walked down the stairs. And then the guy that invented it walked away from it and left everything to his wife. Didn't want nothing to do with it or nothing anymore, and she made millions off of it. The first one sold. They made 400 of them, took them to a department store, and they sold 400 of them in an hour at $1 a piece. Back then, that was big money.
Come on, up. Get up there.
Lulu,
Up.
here.
Watch your nose. Nose will follow it. Don't go on. She don't skip a beat.
That's cute.
It's getting hot now. Phew.
Yeah, well, what a wonderful toy. I think that was the rest of it. The rest of the thing.
I forgot my coffee.
You forgot your coffee.
That's my water, too.
That's my water.
Your water's right here.
What difference does it make?
Well, because you open a bunch and
That is from last night, about 1 o'clock in the morning. You can pour that one in the doggy's
I
dish.
will in a minute.
I gotta fill some water jugs.
Yeah. Growl at me. I don't want your milk bowl. You thought I was going to take his milk bowl.
For fun, it's a wonderful toy. Slinky, it's fun for a girl or boy. That's it. Yeah, it's fun for a girl or a boy. Yep. I was shocked. They had Slinky in bulk on Amazon at less than $2 a piece.
Yep. My brother bought.
He needs 10 to 20 Slinkies.
My brother bought one because of the squirrels getting up to his bird feeders.
Oh yeah, they're great for that.
Well, the little dude figured out if you can pull it, he keeps pulling. He goes halfway up and then he jumps up.
Create a ladder.
Yeah, he just keep pulling it down. You know, he pulls so much up or down to him, and then it would just sting and he'd just go right up to the top.
Get enough of it, yeah, you'd be an elevator, take him to the top.
Yeah, he's smart because he kept ransacking. My brother puts corn out for him, right? He's got like 3 squirrel feeders. One of them didn't want the corn; he wanted the bird food.
What is a shrinky dink?
A shrinky dink? I don't know.
Yeah, they mentioned a shrinky dink,
I don't
and
know.
it's made by Slinky. Shrinky dink toy.
I've heard of it. That ain't what I was thinking it was.
It's stickers or something, ain't it?
You color in your own stuff, it looks like.
Jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard of it.
It's a wonderful toy. It is. Played with my Slinky
Yeah.
for a long, long time.
That didn't sound right.
Okay, let's not.
But we were waiting for the squirrel to get launched, but he figured he was fat, okay? He was a very big fat squirrel.
Springy squirrel.
He just
Lulu,
pulled
lay
down
down.
so much, and then
Lay
he'd
down.
wait, and then he'd spring
Hey.
up and jump, and then he would get right to the
There she goes.
top part. You're done.
My foot.
You should have.
But 25 to 30,000 Slinkies a day.
No. Isaac had one.
huh?
Isaac had one. But
Yeah,
his was-
there's a few of them in that house from the kids.
No, Autumn, they got one from school, but it was plastic.
Yeah, I never did like the plastic Slinkies.
I told Autumn, I said,
Because
that
the
ain't
plastic
no one.
Slinky don't make the Slinky noise.
Yeah.
The Slinky noise has its own noise. The clinking of
The
the
ching,
spring. Yeah.
ching, ching.
I wonder
Yeah,
if teachers gave students Slinkies, it would reduce the fidget issues.
I doubt it. This man still fidgets. But Isaac earned it
She made
for
millions, then divorced him. He left. He just got up one day, stood up, said he was done, and
left
walked
off.
out. Didn't want nothing to do with this. He's the one that admitted it. Didn't want nothing to do with anything. Just got up one day after, I think it was dinner.
Yeah, was done with the whole thing. Marriage.
Told his wife everything was over. She could have the Slinky. He's done. And he left. Never came back. And she made millions off that thing.
Yeah.
CPS plastic you draw with markers and then plastic miniatures. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're not getting my coffee. No splash.
Hey, you're the one that got down, Goofy.
He wasn't bad.
No, he's focused on her dish.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, that's what he was staring at. See, look. What are you doing, Moose?
Here come Mootie. Oh, nope, this is my dish. All right, come on, Lou. Up. Lulu, come on. Come on.
With him growling, she ain't gonna come up here.
Where's he? Gosh. They're like toddlers today.
They are, ain't they?
Go over
Look,
there.
here she comes.
Whoa.
Oh, she's going behind you. Here, Lulu.
Lou, come on. Take her that way.
Come on, Lulu. Go. More.
Oh,
You. That was a leg.
there. Yeah. Good Lord.
What?
He didn't want it over
I
there.
remember Shrinky Dinks.
I remember about
I have been working on a segment that we're going to start doing on our lives. And it's just old vintage toys. I've been saving every picture I can come across, so I got a bunch of them. They're mostly on my phone. But it's going to be vintage toys. Show one and kind of talk about it in your childhood days. I remember when Slinkies were made of metal, plastic now. Right? They're both. They
you
still
can
make
get the
them.
metal ones on Amazon.
Yeah. And a
I'm at-
Slinky has to have the perfect I think it's 81 coils.
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
Otherwise, it's not a Slinky. Well, the roll of steel is 81 feet, and I think there's 80
The
coils
guy was
in it.
throwing out too
Yeah.
many numbers.
But yeah, plastic Slinkies aren't as good as the metal ones.
Yeah, the teacher gave him a plastic one, the rainbow colored one. It works, but it don't work as good as the metal slinky.
They don't make a sound either.
No.
Clink, 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 clink.
So
We used to have Slinky races when we were kids. Get a couple of them up at the top of the stairs and just let them go. Chink, 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 chink.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can still buy the metal ones on Amazon. That's where my brother got the one for his shepherd hooks. So that
They're
that
actually more
squirrel.
prevalent in metal than plastic on Amazon. Okay. So
Yeah.
what year was it? What year was the Slinky invented? 1943 by Richard T. James. Slinky was invented and developed by naval engineer Richard T. James and successfully demonstrated at the Gimbel's department store in Philadelphia in 1945.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta admit, even as an adult, they're still fun.
Oh yeah,
You know.
I mean, they're fun to make them walk, and then most, you just ching 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 ching
Yeah.
ching ching. The minis were plastic. Right, we need to buy some stock in the company. Yeah. Love when my metal Slinky got all tangled up.
Oh. My cousin
I
did
do remember
that.
that. Yeah, I
He
do
did it on
remember that.
purpose. But yeah, I
It
think
was a spring factory that he got to do it, and it had to be a certain tension too.
so much of the metal and
There was a lot that went into making
yeah,
it Slinky.
they really. Yeah. No, his actually going green mom was a regular size Slinky, but it was plastic.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work right.
Yeah. She's talking about the ones on Amazon.
Yeah. I don't know where the teacher got this, but it was a full size Slinky, but it was plastic. I mean, it did most of the walking, but it didn't keep going. It did like 1 or 2 steps and then done. Or the Slinky.
You have a great day, Lee.
Yep. The metal one, the kids would put it up on the very top of the stairway and get it down to the metal platform, and then they pick it up and it go all the way back down. This one here only does like 1 or 2 steps.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky,
So-
sneaky.
But Isaac, I told Autumn, I said, you need to get them that for Christmas for their stocking stuffer. They'd like the metal ones better.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And they're cheap. They're not. They were expensive back when they first come out. $1 back in 1943 for a toy. That was expensive. That was like, what they say, it was like $25 in today's money.
I think so.
That would be crazy, especially back then.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just. And it was kind of like, the kids thought, when they got theirs, they thought it was a new toy. No, Mom and Dad played with one. What? Remember?
Oh yeah. Remember they thought that about Motley Crue too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, your dad, you got to hear this new band, Motley Crue. Okay,
No.
let me listen to it.
That was Dakota.
Yeah.
They both discovered AC/DC.
Yeah, thought that was a new band too.
And I looked at them, I said, kiddos, they're older than Mom and your dad. What? I said, they've been out for a while. No. I said, yeah.
Didn't that show they did a Rubik's?
Yeah.
What? We still play with Slinkies except they stink. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a stinky Slinky. Oh. I just put 2 and 2 together.
What?
Stinky, Slinky, and Slinky.
Yeah.
That's kind of insult to the Slinky. That's not fair to the Slinky beat. Named after, the pipe's named after the toy. So
But yeah,
we go
when
with that
our
now.
kids discovered AC/DC and thought they were just the newest band, no. And then our boy discovered Motley Crue. Nope, they've been out a while too.
Did the show, they had a Rubik's Cube segment.
Yeah.
There's like 20 quintillion ways you can do the Rubik's
Hey,
Cube.
hitch up and toe.
Hey, howdy, good to see you. And supposedly you can solve it in
15 seconds. The one
15 seconds.
the one kid did
it. Yeah, and you can. Now I like to know how they pulled this one off. They showed this kid that solved the Rubik's Cube blindfolded.
Yeah.
There's no way. I don't care who you are. You ain't doing a Rubik's Cube blindfolded.
But that kid that did the one in 15 seconds, his fingers were just like constantly.
Yeah, it's like,
I'd be stuck. Oh.
and get one of them Slinkies tangled up.
But yeah, so I mean, that was funny though. I had to break their kid's heart. Nope. AC/DC's been out for a while. Who made who? Thunderstruck, and they're like, so yeah.
And you didn't even name good songs. Man.
No. And then Motley.
Shook Me All Night Long, Hell's Bells.
Yeah, But, and they're like, Mom. And then Motley Crue. I said, smoking in the boys' room. Our girls' room. What is that? Smoking in the
Boys' room.
yeah. And Dakota was like, Mom, I said, and it got girls, girls, girls. And he's just kind of looking at me.
Shout at the devil.
I said, honey, they've been out a while too. Hate to bust your bubble. I said, now you're listening to mom and dad's music.
I'll tell you my record for a Rubik's Cube once I finish it. The only way I ever solved a Rubik's Cube was either I took the stickers off of it or took it apart.
Yeah.
That's the only. Well, no, I can't. I have to take that back. Somebody had a book, and I actually solved it with a book. But the actual solve it, no, I got tired. I took it apart, put it back together. That's I did it. Look. Or the cheap ones you could take the stickers off, move them around, and then they put the stickers.
Ray.
Then they put the stickers on there where if you peeled them, it left that white background, so you couldn't do that no more.
We
Remember this the Rubik's snake?
I didn't like that one. Oh, remember Simon Says?
Oh yeah, that was on that show last night. That was the first toy with a microprocessor.
They got a new one out now, but it's still Simon Says. Forget it. I can't do it. I don't.
Simon Says was okay until it got
too fast.
Yeah. Until it got faster.
Yeah.
Then it was like you're ready to throw it through.
Yeah, I was ready to throw it.
It was the only toy that would argue back with you.
Yeah.
First toy that would argue back.
The game Operation. Kids
thought
it was a new game. I'm like, no, man, that's been out for a long time too. The Operation game where you had to pull the funny bone out when you do the card.
Who was Simon? Nobody knows.
I don't know, but he's a pain in the butt. You go, yeah, you had to hit it'd light up one color, then that one, then as it went along, no.
Perfection. Oh, I forgot about Perfection. Wasn't that the one you pushed the thing down and you had to get all the
by the
symbols
timer?
And then you only had like a minute and then they blow up and go everywhere?
Yeah.
I think it was Perfection, wasn't it?
Preston used to play that game, Don't Break the Ice.
Rubik's Cube's supposed to be relaxing. Yeah, right. I know I'd get so frustrated with that thing.
No, it wasn't.
Yep. That's what Perfection was. Forgot about that one.
But Preston had Don't Break the Ice, remember?
No.
And you had to move the thing around a certain, He'd sit there with me and
I always liked Mousetrap as a game.
That
because of the thing that come down and trap them out.
They had that too until they
Never
lost
did have it as a kid.
No, our kids had it and then they lost parts. Somebody got mad because somebody won.
We had Monopoly
and the parts disappeared.
Candyland.
Autumn and Candyland. Remember when she'd go to my mom and dad's? My mom would be Autumn.
Life. I think we had Life.
She goes, don't you have another game you like to play? No, Mama, I like Candyland. Mom's like, all right. Old Maid. She'd play Old Maid with her. Yeah, but Mom would play, but Mom, as soon as she see the Candyland game.
Oh, we had Trouble.
Yeah, Trouble
Yeah,
too.
we had Trouble. Trouble was,
We had Monopoly with the kids too. And
How about me growing up?
One of the kids was a sore loser and the parts would come up missing, remember? Chutes and Ladder, yep.
Forgot about that game.
Yeah. Kids played
I think
it.
we had that one too.
Yeah, and the kids had it, and then
of course we had Checkers. And
Kerplunk. I played that a lot with my cousins, where you had to pull the little things out. Yeah, my cousins had it. I still think they cheated.
I remember we had a Dukes of Hazzard board game. I don't remember.
Yeah, we had Sorry, Game Life.
Yeah, Life. Sorry.
Uno.
We didn't have.
Now, I swear.
Very much of it.
And if Roy's mom was on here,
Pachisi.
I don't remember that one.
We had Pachisi.
Our youngest one, and his mom, if she was in here, would tell you too. We swear that Tiana cheats in that game.
Yeah, Pachisi.
I never had that one.
Kind of like, if I remember right, it was like Sorry. Pachisi game.
Not Gigi.
Gigi game?
What the heck is that?
Pachisi game. Play cheesy game. Pachisi. Play cheesy.
That's a rapper.
Pachisi board game. Oh,
you're gonna have to type it, and the keyboard's behind. We had
Snakes and Ladders, and I'm assuming it was the same thing. Played live all the time.
We
I
did.
had so many kids, I had to get 2 cars. In that
Thank
game.
God that didn't really happen in real life.
Yeah, they should include a school bus.
We played that. We got that board game for the kids. Monopoly. The board game we played. The board game. What was that one called?
Stratego?
No, where you had the Risk. We had the Risk game. Yeah.
Stratego too.
Yeah, Roy used to have Atari.
Oh yeah.
We had one, but our boy took it with him. I don't know if he ever got it going or not. But so yeah, we had all those games, and like I said, one of them was a sore loser, and then the pieces started coming up missing. Remember? So we didn't play no more.
Okay. Carry your chair. Give me my keyboard. The cheesy is stuck in my head. Okay, here we go.
Lay down.
Cheesy. The cheesy board game right there. Yeah, that's it.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it was kind of like Trouble, kind of. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
There's my cuz over on Facebook. Right over there. Got one over on Facebook. Howdy, howdy. Love cuz.
Hey, Carmen.
Oh, VHS. There's a story behind VHS. That was also on one of the 80s gadget show we watched last night. Do you know why we have VHS tapes? Nobody will ever guess it in a million years.
No, Lou.
Lulu. Hi, Lulu. But I will tell you why we have VHS tape. Why VHS outdid Betamax. Remember the Betamaxes?
Yes.
Well, the reason why we have VHS today and not Betamaxes is because a certain industry called porn. That is why. It was on that show last night.
Yeah.
The porn industry went with VHS.
They were cheaper.
Well, when the rental places started, where you could go rent a movie at the movie rental place, you know, they always had that back room.
The adult room, they call it.
The adult room, you know, that we couldn't go in as kids.
Yeah.
That was all VHS. Whatever that room was, whether it was beta or VHS, that would dictate what they would carry up front as far as VHS or beta.
Yeah, we had to be.
So it was actually the porn industry that pushed VHS on us because that was the only format that they went with. And that was on that show, 80s Gadgets or something like that on Modern Marvels last night. That had old 8 millimeter.
Yeah, we had beta and the VHS. We had the beta first, and then we got the VHS.
Yeah, we had Betamax.
Yeah.
You hit the button and the door would pop over, ching on the top,
Yeah.
wake everybody up at night. Betamax was a superior system. It was. It was, but the porn industry drove it out.
The Betamax, you didn't have.
Hey, Rose.
She's spilling. She's done. I don't know. Set it up there.
I can't reach it.
She's done.
Oh, I got it.
But to me, because I don't know about y'all, but VHS tapes, they were just like cassette tapes. That VH machine ate more movies than I could within the beta player. It just seemed like every time you turn around, you were fighting with the VHS player.
I used to hate that. You go rent a movie, you get it, pop it in your VHS, and you find out the last person that had it ate it and didn't tell nobody.
Yep.
Please rewind. Be kind and rewind.
Well, they rewound it, but they didn't tell me.
Be kind and rewind. We had the little car with the headlights on it, the VHS rewinder. I think we even had one of them when we were married.
I don't remember.
We had a car phone.
We had the dual VHS too, remember? We had 2 of them.
I don't remember the dual. Oh,
yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
And
then we had the VHS DVD.
Yeah.
You could record a DVD onto the VHS tape.
Yeah.
Or you could burn onto the DVD player. No, wait, that one didn't do that. Yeah, that one didn't do that. You could record from DVD to VHS. That's right.
But yeah, we watch. I listened to part of it. But I remember the beta. I preferred the beta over the VHS player. And then they just
Beta should have. It was smaller. I'm surprised it didn't last. But, VHS
better
was bigger.
player.
I think Beta was better.
Yeah.
Betamax. Used to love going to Blockbuster as a family on Fridays and get movies and rent two and get one free.
Yep, that was our weekend with the kids.
Yeah, and no late fees. Remember when Blockbuster did no late fees? Last week they did on the mega brands that built America on History Channel. It's on every Sunday. They did Netflix and Blockbusters. Comparison, Netflix basically drove Blockbuster out of business because Blockbuster wouldn't change with the times.
They felt
Oh yeah, I remember 8 tracks.
people would still rather come into the store instead of wait via mail to get their stuff.
But that was an interesting show there.
But that we did that with our kids. They got a treat. We would go in, get a movie. We didn't buy the candy there because it's high, but we go get the microwave popcorn, buy them the candy bars that they wanted at the store, and then we go get a movie. Remember?
Yep.
That was our family time.
And then Blockbuster, to outdo Netflix, did away with their late fees. Y'all remember that? And then everybody ran off with their inventory.
Yeah, started keeping
so
them.
they didn't have an inventory. And people just started keeping the movies.
But yeah.
There's one Blockbuster left, and I think it's in Oregon. And we looked that up before.
I don't remember.
Let's see. How many Blockbuster videos are left in the country? There's only one Blockbuster video left on the planet. It is in Bend, Oregon. A relic of a bygone era when the country had more than 9,000 locations. I remember Blockbuster moving 2 movies at a time for like $30 a month, much cheaper. Oh, yes, they talked about that too on the show.
Hey, Rose.
They got that idea, I think, from Netflix for the membership. They tried to keep up with Netflix, but they just couldn't do it. I'm surprised they never went on the streaming side. We were outside trying to shoot each other's eye out with our BB gun most of the time.
If it was nice out, we were outside, but on rainy days, we bring out the board games.
Homer's helping the neighbor with the solar. Homer help anybody. Try and tell the kids they can't watch a film because someone else is watching it.
Oh, yeah.
That used to be the most aggravating part about renting a movie. You get your heart set, and even video games.
Yeah.
You go get your heart set, go see this movie, rent this movie. You get there, and it's out.
And then it's been out.
And then you okay, be back in 3 days. So you go there 3 days later, and somebody else done got it.
Yeah.
Blockbuster
started putting you on a list.
Yeah, it would put you on a list, but they started getting like a whole wall of the movie, the whole shelf of the movie.
Yeah.
Which was better. You had a better chance of getting it. But now our first video rental place, 2 or 3.
Mom Pop's place.
Yeah. Chapman Video.
Yeah.
What was the first video rental place?
And then they had the other one called Rainbow. It was almost where the Sears building was in Knox.
No.
There was that one too?
No. The one that was, you're thinking of the one that was,
no.
I don't remember
Different
the one in
owner.
downtown. The
Cunningham's
one,
owned that.
that was out by the burger store.
And then you had another one off to the side after they closed shop. You were gone by then. I think you were in the Army. It was across from the
Because they had the one
store.
by the burger store that we used to go to where the restaurant is, I think.
But this one was downtown across from where, well, it wasn't Dollar General then.
And then they moved out to the highway by the truck stop.
Yep. They had 2 at one time.
Yeah.
I know that one. That was Gloria Cunningham.
Yep.
And Bob. They used to have the restaurant too. And they closed it. That was there. But then we had another lady open up a small one across from Dollar General in Knox. But it wasn't Dollar General then.
Remember before that, I think it was the laser disc.
Yeah, those didn't last very
Big,
long.
huge laser disc.
Yeah, they didn't last that long. Those are a pain too.
Alrighty, let's been an hour, so
Yep.
everybody, thanks for being here.
Yep.
Unless you know, or Homer doesn't sit still unless you overwork. I know it. It's like Ron wanted me to come up on his live stream last night. I said, I'm too sore.
He's tired.
I haven't done this much work since I put the clam up.
He was wore out.
I was sore, wore out. But everybody have a great day.
Yep.
We're going to get off here. I'm going to relax, let it cool down. It's 100 degrees right now.
Yep.
Um,
Too hot to be outside.
so just going to relax, watch a little TV, a little YouTube, and after the shows tonight, because we watched Moonshiners.
Yeah. Curse of Oak Island.
Curse of Oak Island is their season's over, but
Yep.
now it's Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah.
So we'll watch those 2 shows tonight, and then I'll probably go up and screw that one solar panel down.
Yeah. I'll help you load up the car too.
There ain't nothing to load up the car. Oh wait, maybe there is. Yeah, it's the cooking stuff.
We
Might
gotta
lose your propane. I'll leave that with them.
Leave one out for now.
But alrighty, everybody, have a great day.
Yep.
Thanks for being here. We shall see you tomorrow. And
Have a
the
great
next day and the next day. So,
There's a gust too.
yep. So thanks for being here, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right,
Later,
later.
everybody.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down with the morning light.